All right, so in this particular question, we have to solve each equation for the specified variable. Now, this particular problem is a change of subject of formula, just like what I said in the previous video, solving for specific, variable. So now for this question here, we have to solve for h. What it implies is that h must be made the subject of the formula such that it will stand alone and it will not reappear again in the equation. So now let's start the solution. So the first thing is that for a, we have a is equal to what? 1 over 2 into bracket a plus b into bracket h. So if we open this, then we are going to be having a can still be written as what? A plus b into bracket h over what? 2. That's 1 times a plus b. That's a plus b then times h. So we are making h the subject formula so we can cross multiply. So if we cross multiply, we have a plus b into bracket h is equal to what? A times 2. So at the end of it, we have what? We have our h here. So we can divide both sides by the coefficient of h, which is what? A plus b. I said coefficient, pardon me. Coefficient is usually a number. But in this context, I'm talking about what is beside h that multiplies with h. That's what I'm trying to say in real sense. So that's a plus what? B. So a plus b cancel a plus b. So we have h is equal to what? 2a over a plus what? B. So in that case, h has been made the subject of the formula. So for the second question, we have c is equal to what? 5 over 9 into bracket f minus 32. So for b, we have c is equal to what? 5 over 9, right, into bracket f minus what? 32. So in this case, we are solving for what? F. So the best way to solve for s is to decompose this bracket. But the first thing is, let's rewrite this. We can write this as c will be what? 5 into bracket what? F minus 32. Everything divided by 9, because in reality this is like over 1. Okay, so for 9 times 1, that is 9. So the next thing is for us to cross multiply. So if we cross multiply, we are going to be having 5 into bracket f minus 32 is equal to what? 9c. So we want to make f the subject of formula, and we can't make it the subject of the formula inside a bracket. So what we just do is open the bracket. So 5 times f will give us 5f. Then 5 times, minus 32. So let me check that on my calculator. I don't want to do it often. So 5 times 32, that will give us what? 160. So minus what? 160 is equal to what? 9c. So we can make this term first as the subject formula because it contains f. Then we move 160 to this side, and if we move it to the right hand side, crossing the equality sign to turn to positive. So we have 5f will now be what? 9c plus 160. So the next thing is to divide both sides by the coefficient of f, which is what? 5 divided by 5. So 5 cancel 5. So what we have left is what? F. F in this case will now be what? 9c plus 160 divided by what? 5. Excuse me. Let me write it. That's 9c plus 160 divided by 5. So we can distribute this 5 because it's more like an LCM. This can still be written as 9c over 5 plus 160 over what? 5. So we have that f in this case will now be 9 over 5c. Then 160 divided by 5 will give us 32 plus what? 32. So this is the value of f, which has been made the subject of formula. I want to believe someone has learned one thing or the other in this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, comment, and give suggestion. We'll be looking forward to receiving from you. See you in the next video. Thank you.